Welcome everyone. Today I will be guiding you through about a 15-minute vinyasa flow that is designed to create heat in the body. So let's begin standing at the top of our mats and begin to drop into your center and elongate your inhalation and exhalation. Beginning to feel the little sensations in your body, taking notice of your feet rooting into the ground. If your feet are together, feel free to separate them a bit, and we'll just start with some swinging. Swinging our arms from side to side. Make this as loose and fluid as possible. Feel free to raise up your heel. Just beginning to get into the body and creating some heat. Feel free to make any exhalations or sighs or noises that feel natural. Make this your own dance. Gently slow your pace down, eventually coming back to your center. Feet together, inhaling, arms reach to the sky, clasping your fingers and reversing your palms up to the sky. Inhale in, exhale it to the left, side stretch. Inhale back to center, and exhale to the right. Inhale back to center, and exhale palms to your heart center. Inhale, reach it up to the sky, and exhale, dive it all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, step it back into high plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, inhale. Push it back, downward facing dog, exhale. Feel free to walk it out on the spot, stretching the backs of your legs. Finding your center and inhaling your right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Feel free to open your hips here and feel free to draw circles with your knees, stretching that hip even more. Coming back to three-legged dog, and bring your foot all the way up, planting the back foot, coming into your warrior one. Plant firmly with your right foot as you step your left foot to the top of the mat. Inhale in, arms reach to the sky. Clasping your fingers again, palms to the sky, side stretch to the left. Back to center, side stretch to the right. Back to center, forward fold. Halfway lift, flat back, fold. Step back into high plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, inhale. Push back, downward facing dog, exhale. All right, let's move it on to the other side now. Lifting your left leg to the sky. Feel free to open your hips here. Even do some hip circles to open that hip. And once again, finding your center, three-legged dog. Pulling that left foot all the way through now, planting between your hands, stepping that right foot to an angle, warrior one. Breathing here. Planting firmly through your left foot as you step your right foot to meet your front at the top of the mat. Inhale, arms to the sky. Again with that, palms to the sky, side stretch to the left. Back to center, side stretch to the right. Back to your center and sinking low into your chair position. Let's airplane the arms back and lift the heels. Arms back up, plant the heels. Airplane the arms back, lift the heels. Arms up and plant the heels. One more time. Airplane, lift. Coming back through again, planting firmly through that right foot to step your left foot back into your high lunge position. And here, let's begin to make some wave-like opening motions with our arms, bringing our arms out in front of us and back. Out, in front of us, and back. Make this as fluid and unique to you as possible. Eventually, raising your arms up for your high lunge and opening into your warrior two. Here, let's reverse our warrior. Right arm to the sky. Elbow to knee, extended side angle. Coming back up, reversing your warrior. Elbow to knee, side angle. One more time. Coming back up, peaceful warrior. Elbow to knee, side angle. From here, plant your hands and begin to walk yourself into your wide-legged forward fold, pivoting your toes inward a little bit. Planting your left and reaching your right arm up to the sky for a twist. Option to look up. Bring that right back down, same thing with the left. Let's do this a couple of more times at your own pace. On your last one, begin to walk yourself towards the front of your mat for runner's lunge. Stepping back into your high plank and chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk, step, or hop to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Rising up to standing, arms reach high, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, and then again with those side bends to the left. Inhale, center, to the right. Back to center and sinking yourself down into a chair position. And let's airplane the arms and lift the heels. Back up. Again, lifting the heels, airplane the arms. Looking back up. Airplane, lift the heels. Back through center, this time stepping your right leg back into your high lunge position. And begin to find this arm opening, forward, wave-like motion. Imagine yourself channeling this beautiful energy into your body. And once again, finding your center in high lunge, opening up now into your warrior two position on the other side. Left arm to the sky, peaceful warrior. Elbow to knee, extended side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. And begin to plant your palms from here, beginning to walk yourself into that wide-legged forward fold. Come back to your breath. Planting your left palm and reaching your right to the sky, look up. Right back down, left to the sky. Do this fluid motion at your own pace for a couple more breaths. Coming back to center now, walking your hands to the front of your mat, pivoting on your feet, and stepping back into your high plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk, step, or hop to the front of your mat, landing in malasana yogi squat. Toes pointed outward, tailbone sinking down, and elbows pressing into your inner knees, and breathing here. Let's plant your sit bones on the ground now, raising the legs up for boat pose, holding here, engaging your core. Releasing this and making our way over to our seated forward fold. Finding your seat, inhaling, arms reach up, and exhaling, hinging at the hips, folding forward. This does not have to be stand still. Feel free to make this fluid, moving with your breath, or find stillness and breathing here. Coming out of this now, keeping your right leg extended, let's bring our left leg in for a one-legged stretch. Inhaling up and exhaling over to the side. Breathing here. Coming out of this now, planting your left hand behind you and raising up on your left knee, raising your hips to the sky for your stargazer position. Bringing it back down and moving to the other side now. Extending your left leg long, right leg in. Inhaling, arms up, and exhale, side bend, stretching that left leg now. Coming out of this now, planting your right hand behind you and lifting up onto your right knee, raising your hips, stargazer. Releasing this and gently making your way over to your backside. Keep your feet planted into the ground. Begin to engage your core and your glutes as you inhale here. Exhale, hips to the sky for a bridge. Bringing it back down. Exhale, hips to the sky again. Inhale, bring it back down. Exhale, squeeze those glutes at the top, and let's hold here. Feel free to clasp your fingers underneath you, bring your shoulder blades together. Gently releasing this now, hugging your knees, bringing them into your chest. Feel free to come into a ball and rock gently side to side here, massaging your lower back. And eventually making your way to happy baby. Feel free to continue this rocking motion, whatever feels good for you. You may also come into legs up the wall, waterfall, shoulder stand, any other inversion that feels right for you now. And whenever you are ready at your own pace, eventually finding stillness in your shavasana, your final resting pose, to allow integration of your hard work today and the heat you've created in your body. Allowing your breath to slow down, coming back to your breath, taking notice of how your body feels right here, taking notice of the heat you've created, and allowing yourself to relax into this moment. There's nothing more to do right now, except be. Beginning to gently find movement again. Rolling over to your favorite side whenever you're ready, and pushing yourself up into a seated position to close off our practice together. Continuing your deep breaths. Let's inhale together, reach your arms up to the sky, and exhaling your hands to your third eye in between your eyebrows, bowing down with gratitude for this practice and doing something kind for yourself today. The light in me sees the light in all of you. Thank you everyone so much for joining me today. I love creating these videos and sharing this with you. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed this and like this video, and give me any feedback in the comments below.